Welcome back. Tonight I'm going to mark, cut, plane, and sand the pieces for the shelf, and probably the next odd night I'll assemble. So let's get started. If you remember from last time, the guy who put way too many nails into the pallet board, well, this is kind of remnants of that. As you can see, this is my cut line right here. This is my waste, and this is my piece I'm keeping. So I have to incorporate this imperfection. This happens when you deal with pallets. What I'm going to do is just kind of work it in. You can see it's broken up right here. And what we're going to do is just blend just a little bit. There's nothing wrong with imperfections. Every piece is perfect in its own way. It's just a matter of working with them, working with what you got. We're going to cut it with this little jigsaw, and then we'll cut the board down in size. You know, if you really like my projects, you should subscribe to my videos, because I want to be able to tell you next time I have another one up. Not like fresh cut pine filled with God knows what to keep the bugs out. As the old adage goes, measure twice, cut once. I really use that a lot. So always make sure you measure your lengths twice, mark it down on your really good tool, and always make sure you check off what you've done. This way you don't do double the work. It's bad enough you're already measuring twice. Alright, so I'm going to drop some metaphors right now. And what's the metaphor? A lesson. That's what. Now, you may go to these pallets and say, oh man, what a piece of crap. Look at that. The piece is taken out. It's chunked off. Oh, it's horrible. You know what I see? I see opportunity. Because you see this line right here? This part's the bad, and it's got a lot left to give. You see this piece right here? You go, oh no, it's got this huge piece taken out. Well, you know what I see? I see an accent piece. So you know what? Apply this to life. When you see something wrong about you, just think about all the good stuff that you have left to offer. Ooh, chop, 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 chop.
Boss, look, the planer is working really well.
Damn, now that there's a good, smooth piece of wood. It's the Oddnight Builder now with sweeping action. And now for the really sucky part. Sand. Squirrel! Sand. So I could sit here and sand 13 pieces for you on camera, but yeah, I don't think you want to see that. So let's just move on.
Well, now that sanding's done.
Well, now that the sanding's done, let me show you what I got. Alright, as you can see, we got our nice shelf pieces here. The nice rails. And the back pieces. And a little bit over here we have for the paper towel holder. Now you see how I worked in that nice imperfection there? Look how smooth I sanded that out. It looked really good when it's all nice and stained. Alright, so next time I'll finish up the paper towel holder, assemble the product, and do some staining, and then we'll be all done. Until next odd night, I'm the Oddnight Builder. Good night.